Good morning, everybody. It's day 2, week 2, and I'm just about to go train some legs right now. We wanted to get it done early because it's supposed to be really hot today, and we just don't want to be working out when it's like super hot. It's actually not as hot as I thought it would be right now. And usually by this time, 10 o'clock, you can already feel it, but it's actually very cool right now. I don't know why, but yeah, it's some weird weather in Cali right now, man. Like, the skies are orange right now. The fires are really changing the weather out here. Today is mad smoky. It's even some ash falling from the sky, so it's pretty crazy out here right now. Shout out to all the firefighters, man. Like, I've been watching videos and it's crazy what they're doing right now. So yeah, shout out to them. Let's go get this workout in. Alright guys, so we just finished our workout, leg day. It was pretty solid. Squats went decently heavy compared to my other days. I did 4 sets at 225 for 8 reps. Nothing crazy, obviously, in terms of like what other people lift, but the program that I've been doing, that's on the heavier side. Everything else was pretty solid. There was a point in the workout where I did like a weird like stretch, I guess. And it kind of felt like it was a stretch for like my lats because I've been feeling kind of tight. And when I did the motion, it felt like something like slipped. I don't know, like the muscle kind of slipped like that across the ribs. I don't know. It was weird. Point being, hold up, car coming. Yeah. So point being that something weird happened, and now like my lats are feeling I guess tight slash stuck. I don't know, it's weird. Like when I do this, bam, right here at the when it's fully contracted, I could feel like some like tightness around this area. So yeah, man, we'll see how that goes. Overall, man, like being in the deficit is kind of taking a toll on my like body, and like I don't know. Then it feels like every session I'm getting injured, man. And like I know my form it's not trash. I'm conscious of it, so it's still discouraging. Continuing with the process when you feel this way. But we'll see how I wake up tomorrow, and hopefully it's nothing major. Hopefully just like a little, I don't know, a little off occurrence, but. Yeah, for now we're done. Got the day done. Now it's time to go home and eat. I trained faster today since it was pretty early, so I got all my calories left for the day, but I'm gonna go home and do my favorite breakfast. Alright guys, so I'm about to bring you the definitely not requested, but I'm still gonna do it, full day of eating. And we're gonna start off with breakfast. It's actually about 1 p.m. right now. I just finished working out. And I do intermittent fasting, so my first meal is gonna be right now. Usually I would do my first meal around 11:30, 12. Wait an hour, then go train, and then come back and eat again, and then have my final meal around 6, 7. But today I worked out earlier, so I got legs out the way around right now actually from like 10 to 1. And I decided to do a fasted because I don't really like training on that early. I don't like eating that early actually. So without further ado, let's get cooking, man. Best snacks while dieting: cucumber. So right here I pretty much have all the ingredients for my breakfast. My breakfast is gonna be a omelet. Got my egg whites. I'm not eating eggs right now. Mostly egg whites. Throw in eggs once in a while. But today I decided to just do egg whites, And then inside the omelet is gonna be some turkey ham, and then I also cut up chicken sausage in there. And then that's my protein. And I'm gonna throw in some veggies as well, just for taste. I love veggies, so this is gonna taste really good inside too. I got some purple onion, some mini tomatoes, which I harvested in my backyard. Man, they taste so much better than store bought. And then I got some bell peppers, which I also actually, the bell peppers and the onion both I bought at a farmer's market. My local farmers market, man. Vegetables taste so much better when you buy them locally, or like when you harvest them yourself. So yeah, it's gonna be the omelet side of things. You know, can't be a breakfast if you don't have pancakes. So for my pancake mix, my dry ingredients I threw in here. Make sure you go ahead and you mix them before you throw in any of the wet ingredients. But it's pretty much just half a cup of ground ground oatmeal, which I use a blender for. Blended oatmeal, I guess. I don't know. It's powdered oatmeal that I blend in the blender, obviously. And then I throw in a scoop of whey. Well, protein. This time I use casein protein, just because I'm already getting a lot of like whey-based protein from this. Just kind of replenish, help me recover right now after my post-workout. And if I were to throw in more whey protein, I just felt like it'd just be overkill. So instead of doing whey protein in the pancake mix, I did casein protein, which digests slower, I mean. And so what that's gonna do is gonna promote, I guess, my muscle recovery as the day goes on. I'm not a scientist, but technically that's what it should do. I also got the oatmeal here, so the oatmeal is slow digesting, so this should help me. This right here, this pancake should help me stay full and recover as the day goes on until my next meal. And then I throw in some basic baking powder, some Splenda, and that's pretty much it. Some baking soda used to make a rice, your typical baking stuff. And then for the wet ingredients for the pancake, I got a serving of egg whites as well, and then half a cup of almond milk. So I'm gonna throw that in there, and then I'm gonna start to cooking. Honestly, this makes it taste so much better. And if you're eating, egg whites every day, you're gonna get tired of it at some point. If you don't, alright, props to you. But if you do, then this definitely makes the omelet taste a lot better. What I do is I get a little pan like this, and I throw in all the stuff that's going inside the omelet here. I let it cook, let it fry up a little bit, and then I have my actual omelet cooking, like the actual tortilla looking thing, the omelet. And then what I do is once this is cooked, and this is pretty much cooked as well, I throw it in, and then I just fold it, and then I let that cook for like another 2 minutes. And then that's it. You guys will see the process right now. But for the most part, I think this is crucial in making it taste better. Sometimes I don't have the time to do this, but when I do, like today, hey, why not? At the end of the day, you want to make sure the meals you eat are enjoyable, so you can sustain this. You can sustain the diet. But yeah, man, like just find ways to make your food taste better. Finish with the omelet part, we gotta get started on those pancakes. Got me some liquids again, water, some Diet Coke, and some almond milk. Got me the omelet. Boy, that thing's schmacks. Threw some tapatio on top. And then got me my pancakes. About 3:30, I still haven't ate anything except like the cucumbers. Just nothing. So I'm starving. I'm about to eat this. And honestly, depending on how I feel a couple hours later, I might just do a second big meal. Or maybe do my usual second and third meal. But I mean, I'm gonna finish this. By the time I'm starting to get hungry again, it's already gonna be like 6, 7. So I don't see a point of eating there and then eating again later on. So I might just do another one big meal. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I think today might be a 2-meal type day. A 2-meal type beat with rain and thunder for late night relaxation. Anyways, yeah. I'm telling you guys, cooking the omelet stuffing separately and then just throwing it in the omelet makes it taste so much better. So for my second meal, I decided to go with a big meal and just combine my second and third meal into a final meal for the day. And I'm gonna get started on that right now. So right here I got my steamer set up. I'm gonna just fill it up with water. That's gonna boil and the steam is gonna come up. I'm gonna cook the vegetables. And that's pretty much it. Close it up. Alright guys, so here we are, final meal of the day. I've got a bunch of tilapia, 480 grams of raw tilapia to be exact, and 80 grams of avocado with like some seasonings on top. And then got the steamed veggies that I cooked earlier. Really nothing on it, just some pink Himalayan salt, and that's pretty much it. So that meal I would usually have split up into two, half and half of veggies and tilapia, or maybe even like veggies and like shrimp or something. Point being, that's pretty much 2 meals. But like I said, I started eating a little later in the day today, so I didn't feel like, eating 2 once and then eating again. So I was like, all right, I'll just have one big meal. And then for dessert, I got Greek yogurt and some almonds. Fill in those fats. And yeah, I do love veggies, man. Like, typically veggies, I feel like people don't appreciate them enough. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I was one of them. I used to not really like vegetables. But then I started eating them, I started cooking them different ways, and just, I started appreciating them more. And now, even though this is eating to get results that I want, it's not like I'm eating something that I'm like, I'm dreading, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is good, I can eat this any day and enjoy it. Especially, when I combine all the seasonings and stuff. Yeah, I could get creative, but at this point, I like having just same old meals to save me time, save me trouble of thinking what I'm gonna eat, and just make the process a lot easier, at least on the diet side. Because I mean, you're trying to, I realize if you're just trying to get creative every day and just, find ways to make your food enjoyable every day, like, that could get a little tiring. So I found meals that I like day in and day out, and I eat them, and honestly, like, that's the way to go for me. Because this is like, right now I'm gonna eat it, I'm gonna enjoy it, and I look forward to it tomorrow. So it helps me stay on track. The one thing I don't like is a deficit. Like the deficit, you're gonna feel it. There's no way around that. But in terms of what you're eating, just find things that you enjoy and stick to them. That way you can get results.